Hi there. Some news came out on PES 2011. First of all, there's a graphical overhaul promised. Now, Konami's always done a great job creating players, the likeliness of their faces. So I'm not concerned about this aspect at all. It will be great. But moving on to the gameplay, there will be a lot of new stuff. First of all, there's going to be a new defense system where you can change your defense according to the situation at hand. Now, pressing the X button in combination with the control stick will result in different ways. Your defense line will react on certain situations, or they will just stand there, or they move a little bit back, or they will move on a little bit more aggressively. Now, this is an interesting way of dealing with the game, more focused on the team and the defense. The people in the defense, so that the players in the defense I think will be very interesting how that turns out. Moving on, according to Seabass, the mastermind behind the PES series, there will be more emphasis on one-on-one situations where tricks and dummies will actually have an impact on gameplay. Now, this is very, very promising, because tricks, dummies and feints are at this point basically ways to show off, but they do not involve, or the actual gameplay does not. It's not really a gameplay element at this point in the series. So I'm very curious how this will come out. What else? Well, we have been promised the 360 movement before, for PES 2010. Now, I don't think it's a big issue, but they promise, or Konami promises to have the actual 360 control in the game, in the new game. Hopefully that will not hamper speed or flow of the game, because I like my games to be a little bit more arcadey and not really like a simulation of football, because I like the fun part of PES. It's always been the speed and all that. Now, another thing is the passing and the shooting. Konami promises more freedom. Freedom in passing, shooting, and you'll get a little power bar below the player that you control, so you can actually choose the strength of your pass and your shot. Now, I'm not that happy at this point about these changes, because they might distract me from the actual game on the pitch, because I don't think I like to realize all the time that I have to take in consideration the fact that I need to pass with a certain strength, so that I have to choose all the time how fast or how short the pass should be, and that will take a lot of time, maybe time I can use to actually overlook the game and try to use different strategies. So I don't like micromanagement, basically. That's what it's about. So I'm curious how this will work out. I'm not sure it will, but maybe I'm just a little negative at this point. Moving on, there is a online Master League promised. Now, I think I like the Master League just as it is. I'm not sure how this will translate into online environments. So we just have to wait and see how that comes out. Hopefully, in the game, you'll have the opportunity to become manager of the national team, so that in the calendar you can actually influence the games that are scheduled for national teams. And again, it would be very nice, Konami, to put in the option for a trainer to transfer, to transfer yourself to different teams, so that you'll get different offers from other teams, so that you can manage those teams. That would be just great, because At this point, you choose your team. You know, in the current game, you know, PES 2010, you just choose your team and you have to stick with it. You can't change it. You can only do that by choosing a completely new season. But I like to have a little career myself as a manager. So Konami, please put that in to the game. Now, hopefully, that is going to be the big surprise Konami has in store for us, as they say. But we just have to wait and see. Now, what do you think about these changes? And let me know. Thanks for watching.